Hey, what's up everybody? Maniacs here with Community Hunters, and today I'm going to be giving you some tips and tricks on how to get the Thresher Thrashed achievement in Borderlands 2, and this achievement requires you to kill Terramorphous the Invincible. Now, for all of us who have played the first Borderlands and have played the General Knox DLC, we all know that at the end of that DLC, you get to go in and fight this creature called Cromrax the Invincible. Now, they basically took the concept of Cromrax and put him into Borderlands 2, and that's how you get Terramorphous. Now, after you beat the game, beat the entirety of the game, you'll get the mission called you will die seriously, and that's what the mission requires you to do, is go in and kill Terramorphous the Invincible. So once you beat the game, and I definitely recommend, after you beat the game once, go in and, unless you have 3 other friends that are level 50, go in and just do your second playthrough, do the entire thing, try to get the best weapons you can, because this guy, he takes a lot of damage, and especially if you're just going to have like 1 or 2 other people, you want to have the best possible weapons you can. So after you do that, go to 1,000 Cuts, and this is just how you get to his lair, I guess you could say. You get to Terramorphous Peak, and this is like the preliminary place where you can go to the shops, buy ammo, buy, maybe weapons if they're any better, but I've never found any better weapons in these shops. And you have to pay 4 iridium every time you go in and fight him, so make sure you've got, some iridium, stocked up. Now, I definitely recommend having at least 3, maybe 4 people. Like, that's probably the minimum, unless you have, like, modded weapons or something. So what you need to do is, after you need to jump down into that hole that I looked at with the arrow, and once you jump down there, as long as you haven't gone down there yet, you have to activate that little horn that I was just standing at in order to have Terramorphous do it. Now, I'm going to show you a trick that'll make it so you don't have to start the fight over if all 4 of you die. You want to run over here, and you want to have at least one of your friends, probably the lowest ranked guy, to do this little glitch that my friend Prototype is about to do. Now, it's not a cheat, really, because this fight is just ridiculous, but you want to get up against this rock right here, and you want to keep scooching left until one of your friends tells you that you're completely off the rock. Now, as you can see, Prototype, who's the commando, is actually like completely off the rock. He's not even touching it. Now, what that will do is, whoever's in that, they will not die, they won't take any damage, and they shouldn't die. So basically that means that the other 3 of us that are fighting him, if he kills all 3 of us, we won't have to start the entire fight over again. It basically just kind of gives us, I guess one way to say it is, kind of gives us a forward checkpoint, so that, we can just spawn on him, but basically we won't. If all 3 of us die, we have to spawn back up by the shops and stuff, and then we have to run back down here. But like I said, it basically just makes it so you don't have to restart the entire fight. Like, say we get him down to half health, we die, and then we're screwed. We have to start the fight all over again. And as you can see here, this guy does take a lot of damage, because I was just shooting him with a rocket launcher, doing 124,000 HP damage. Doesn't do anything to him. This guy is going to take you a while, unless you have just like ungodly damage guns. So you want to stay up against this rocks right here, because if you stay too close to the edge, he can just come out of the ground like he just did, and he'll basically just punch you off and you instantly die. So after you kill him, I'm not going to show the whole fight, as you can see here. Basically, after you do enough damage to him, you finally kill him. You get the achievement, Thresher Thrashed, 30 game score. Not as much as the old Cromrax achievement, but definitely worth it. And after you do that, if you've done every mission, you'll get another achievement after you turn this one in. You get a good mod. Good luck. I hope this guide helps. Good luck, and make sure to check back with Jimmer for more on Borderlands 2.